Nicole Nelson, and this is The Fit, part of the Washington football team's unfiltered programming, keeping you, the fans, up to date with the latest fashion trends in and around the team and, of course, around the National Football League. This week, I sat down with linebacker Thomas Davis to discuss how he became a Jordan Brand client. To kick things off, I already know you know what this show is about. You saw Chase Young try to set the record straight, Thomas, that he has the quote-unquote best drip on the team. So describe your fashion sense and tell me why you have the best drip on the team, Thomas.
You know, I'm a little conservative. I think that as a player, if you go out, you dress well, you look good, you feel good, you play good. And that's why I take pride in the way that I dress, making sure that I show up on game day, making sure that I'm the best dressed each and every week.
I feel like there's a competition now in the locker room. I hope I don't get you guys in trouble. But see, each week I see you guys stepping up your fashion game.
It ain't no competition. You know, I'm head and shoulders above the rest.
I absolutely love the confidence. And going off of that, Thomas, I understand you're a Jordan brand client. How did you get involved with that? I mean, what a cool brand to be a part of.
You know, I had a great representative for me when it came time to negotiating the Jordan Brand deal. Coach Rivera stepped up. You know, we was in at a Hornets game, and you know, we kind of in the back at halftime, and I was going to talk to MJ about joining Jordan Brand, and Coach Rivera out of nowhere was like, hey, he wants to be with Jordan Brand. Like, what does he have to do? And, you know, Mike being Mike, he was like, that's easy. Like, who's he with right now? Told him that, you know, my contract had just expired with Nike. And he was like, I'll have your contract by Monday. And, you know, the rest is history.
Wow, how cool is that? It happened so quickly and to get the Hornets games.
It was amazing, you know, being the biggest Jordan fan ever growing up, you know, to being able to actually meet him and now to represent him on the field, man, it's truly an honor.
What is your favorite pair of Jordans?
Oh, goodness. I'm kind of all over the place. You know, it just really depends on what look I'm going for or the level of comfort that I'm trying to receive. So the Jordan 10s to me, are probably the most comfortable Jordans, but I think the 11s are the most iconic ones. The 13s are another pair of Jordans that are super comfortable. So for me, it's all about going with comfort and whatever outfit that I'm wearing that day or that week.
Yeah, you just feel the vibe and you pick the right pair of Jordans to match. And going off of that, tell me about your Dior Jordan ones that you wore the first home game. Thomas, they're a $2,000 shoe and they resell for about $20,000. As we like to say in my family, everybody's not able, but tell us how you were able to rock these fabulous shoes.
You know, there's just another perk that comes with being with Jordan Brand. We get all the releases early. You know, they send us everything that's coming out. And the Dior Jordans just so happen to be one of the things that came in one of our boxes.
Wow, just super cool. I love how you're just so modest and humble about it. Always nice to open boxes. And staying with that, staying with the Jordans, which Jordan Off-Whites is your favorite shoe that you own?
You know what? I actually just received the Off-White 5s that are coming out soon. So you guys will get a exclusive look at that whenever they release.
Love that.
Definitely excited about the 5s, but I think for me, without a doubt, the Off-White 1s, the original, the first red, white, and black pair are probably my favorites.
Yeah, the classic ones. I think you can never go wrong. And Thomas, it's no secret you have quite the shoe collection. I'm going to put you on the spot here. Do you know how many pairs that you own, or at least a ballpark number?
You know what? I don't know how many pairs I own. I have 6 closets at home that are you know, definitely nothing but my shoes. And I was just talking to Jess earlier about I've had to expand my house, you know, change my attic space into a more shoe storage space because, like I said, we get boxes and boxes of Jordans every month. Like it comes to us every month, so I'm constantly adding to the shoe collection. So I got to make sure I have enough space to accommodate.
Wow, I'd love to be your contractor. Just keep coming to the house and building closet space. It's super cool to see. And I'm curious, I feel like the answer is going to be no, but is there a pair of shoes that you wish you had that you just haven't had a chance to grab yet, Thomas?
You know, there are a pair of shoes that I want and have wanted for a long time, and it's not a Jordan Brand shoe. It's actually the Air Mags. I was online during the auction trying to bid on them when they first originally came out, and knowing that the money was going to charity, so I wanted to be a part of it. But once the bidding hit $15,000, I'm like, yeah, I'm out on that.
And going off of that, what goes into picking your game day outfit? What inspires the choices? When you're getting dressed, when you're looking in one of the 6 closets at your shoes and then going to your clothes closets, How are you finding the inspiration to find what's wearing?
For me, it's really about mood. Whatever mood I'm in, I just go in and I select the color based on that, or sometimes it's based on the team that we're getting ready to play. It's all about making sure that I have the perfect pair of shoes to match whatever outfit that I'm going to be wearing. I'm one of those guys that goes, I select my shoes first, whatever shoes I want to wear that week, and then I just match the outfit to it.
Yeah, and you've been doing a great job. This is why you're on this show, Thomas. We've been peeping, we've been noticing.
Hey, I've had practice for, this is my 16th year now, so I've had the chance early in my career to make some mistakes, and now, as I get later in this thing, I kind of feel like, I'm well-rounded when it comes to getting dressed Sundays.
You are well-rounded. And you said, you're one of the older members on the team. We just like to call you a veteran, a man that knows the game well. So have you had a chance to give any of the younger guys any fashion tips, or what do you make of their fashion?
Hey, it's kind of funny, though. We were on a plane this last trip coming back home, and Dwayne Haskins comes up to me. He was like, man, TD, hey, I need you before you get out of here, man, to give me some dressing tips. So, make sure I take care of D. Haskins, get him right.
Wow, 6 closets just for shoes? He's worse than me. Thomas, you're just amazing. I'm glad that your wife lets you do that. And still to come, we take a look around the NFL at some of the best dressed from week 6. We'll be right back.
This is London Fletcher. Join me in supporting the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration's Red Ribbon Week and National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. Talk to your loved ones about drug misuse, participate in drug prevention and education activities, and take the pledge to be drug-free. Then on Saturday, October 24th, clean out your medicine cabinet of unused, unwanted, expired prescription drugs to take part in National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. Visit DEATakeback.com to find a collection site near you.
It's 2020. Let's make a splash. Play the DC Lottery's Roaring Cash.
COVID changed everything. More demands on students, parents, educators. But there was a $4 billion education shortfall in Maryland even before COVID. We have a lot to do for our kids. Close the digital divide, provide opportunities to pursue vocational and technical education, and hire more qualified teachers. Question 2 will put millions into Maryland schools using revenue from sports betting. I know it won't solve every problem, but a yes vote will help our Maryland schools.
The best team has a great sense of family. The best family has a great culture. And within that culture, there is great character. When you have all those elements come together, you've got a team.
DC has a home for the greatest hits of all time.
That would be Michael Jackson for me.
DC's greatest hits.
Madonna.
Billy Idol. Live here.
Cyndi Lauper.
Bon Jovi.
94.7.
Blondie.
The Eagles.
The Drive.
Hurry, while supplies last, the Washington football team is selling limited edition burgundy, gold, and pink t-shirts during the NFL's Crucial Catch Month. All proceeds from the shirts benefit organizations that prioritize detection, education, and provide services for women in the fight against breast cancer. Visit the community section of our website for more information. Let's check out some of Sunday's finest picks. All right, so there's Fly and then there's Washington Fly. Our team dressed up in their Sunday best as they prepared to face off against those G-Men, yes. And it's hard to highlight just one player, as it looks like the Washington team is at least leading the NFC East in the fashion game. The fashion drip is spreading throughout Washington. Crazy to think Halloween is fast approaching, but luckily we had our very own Deron Payne remind us to avoid Friday the 13th at all costs. Jason is one person we hope to only see on the football field. Fashion is stepping out of the box, right? And one player we have never been able to place inside a box is New England Patriots quarterback Cam Newton. Now this look is not one that many could pull off, but somehow Cam does. The color coordination for one is everything, and the 2 briefcases, yes, he means business with that. The 3-piece suit is also a look that Cam is bringing back. For all my shoe lovers, the Jordan brand once again gifted us with all new sneakers and the Air Jordan 35s. In this collection, introducing the Rui Hachimura's Air Jordan 35 PE Warrior release. The shoe pays homage to Rui's rich Japanese heritage. If you're like me and already planning your next shopping trip for these, the shoe retails for $180. I want to thank you so much for tuning into The Fit. I'm Kelsey Nicole Nelson. Make sure you check out all of our great unfiltered content on the team's website and our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.
Don't let the comfort fool you. Don't let the attention to detail lead you to believe that a Honda is a delicate machine. You'd be wrong. Underneath every surface that carries a Honda badge, there has always been the capacity to amaze. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline.
Miracles. What we deliver by delivering.
COVID changed everything. More demands on students, parents, educators. But there was a $4 billion education shortfall in Maryland even before COVID. We have a lot to do for our kids. Close the digital divide, provide opportunities to pursue vocational and technical education, and hire more qualified teachers. Question 2 will put millions into Maryland schools using revenue from sports betting. I know it won't solve every problem, but a yes vote will help our Maryland schools.
The best team has a great sense of family. The best family has a great culture. And within that culture, there is great character. When you have all those elements come together, you've got a team.
DC as a home for the greatest hits of all time.
That would be Michael Jackson for me.
DC's greatest hits.
Madonna.
Billy Idol. Live here.
Cyndi Lauper.
Bon Jovi.
94.7.
Blondie.
The Eagles.
The Drive.
This fall, if you're looking for an adventure, find it in the new Honda, like the turbocharged Accord, the turbocharged all-wheel drive CR-V, and the all-wheel drive HR-V, with great features like second-row magic seats. It's time to explore and say hello to the open road. Don't miss your chance to get a great deal on your favorite Honda model. When it comes to the best value, Honda leaves the others in the dust. See your local Honda dealer and start your adventure today.